That was the year that Sleazy got hemmed up on an armed robbery charge, to which he pleaded guilty wisely. He was sentenced to 4 years and sent to the Michigan Department of Corrections.
God damn, you had 2 AKs, 2 Drakes, a Glock with a switch and a 30 in the car and got raided by the SWAT? Oh, I know he in jail. Oh,
various ammunitions were also found.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tight to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
Mula gang, what y'all on? This your boy Mac, Mula, AK Mr. Mula, Mac. I'm back with another video. I got that donkey on me. I got that rack A's on me. Made these yesterday. You know what I mean? So, man, yeah, listen, man. Y'all better smash that. Well, please, can y'all please? I ain't gonna say y'all better, because, you know, you ain't gotta do nothing. But can you please smash that thumbs up button for me, Mr. Sir? Miss Ma'am Ski? You know, fresh cut Mac go in the building. This is what I do. Yeah. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button, man. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Go to the description right now and subscribe to the rest of my channels, because I'm going crazy on everything. Phone on grade, 2K going dumb. I'm dropping it off. Rawest nigga you ever seen in your life. Spin move. I'm telling you, folks. I'm telling you right now. Stop tweaking, stop sleeping on me, shorty. Yeah, Mula membership channel. I'm showing you how to go from broke to rich. Literally free game over there. My main channel going crazy right now. Reactions just like this, but they litty up out there.
Hey yo, squad.
Squad.
What's the drill?
What's the
Back
drill?
with another video, man.
Ski.
Well, it looks like the unlucky up-and-coming rapper conveyor belt is in effect and still fully operational. The latest to slide on down the belt is none other than KC/Grand Rapids' own Sleazy World Go, a talented young brother with a bright future ahead of him.
Kansas
His
City, what he
rise
trying to
came
say?
fairly quickly, considering he was only seriously rapping for a couple of years. But unfortunately, trouble is found bruh as quickly as success. With the full attention of the Alphabet Boys and the burden of having to defend yourself against the street sin like snitching, it's safe to say Sleazy got a lot on his plate. So what's the deal with
booked up by the
Sleazy
feds?
World Go? Will he be able to continue?
I heard of him,
to
but I
climb
ain't
the
never really
ladder of
heard his
success?
music or nothing.
We're gonna find out. So without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. Sleazy World Go is a fairly new rapper who just got popping on social media platforms such as TikTok and Instagram. He was born Joseph Isaac on January 17th, 1998 in Grand Rapids, Michigan. As a youngin', his father put him on to rap. Eventually, his first bout with rapping came in the form of him battling his brother. And this is at the age of like 5 and 6. Their father was really training them for combat, huh, man? Still, his love for music wasn't quite there yet.
Liquor, I depended on music, so it's like, I already love music, hella, but I just didn't, I ain't love making music.
As he got a little older, his favorite artists became Kanye, Gucci, and Boosie. He would bump them all day.
I'm gonna say like Lil Boosie, Gucci.
Okay.
Them like the main artists that we used to grow up listening to.
And at the age of 13, he moved to Kansas City,
ghetto.
Missouri,
That ghetto
so that
shit
him,
off
his
out there.
siblings, and his mother could be closer to her family. Kansas City is also known as KC Mo, home to some of the trillest rappers and kings of the underground, such as Tech 9 and the big homie Rich the Factor.
But the famous rappers out of the tech.
Hold on, y'all, before we get back into the video, because we finna get right back into it. I gotta tell y'all about the Mula membership. The Mula membership is a website that I started a few years ago. Since I started this website, I have been able to put on so many of y'all, and I want you to be the next person to get put on. I'm gonna give you instructional videos, step-by-step instructions. I'm literally giving you lessons out weekly, daily, for you to understand these different categories. We talking about business, financial literacy, credit, crypto, we talking about stocks, we talking about Amazon, we talking about drop shipping, we talking about YouTube. I'm literally giving you the gems to be a boss, the gems to be a successful entrepreneur in 2023. So this is all you have to do. Click the link in the description, sign up right now for the low price of $50 a month, bro. $50 a month. You're gonna get access to a one-on-one help with me. You're gonna get access to my group chats where my experts worldwide work around the clock, 24/7, to make sure you have the best stock and crypto call-outs. That means all you gotta do is buy the same stocks and cryptos that I'm buying and make some of all this bread. Very simple, very easy. On bro, okay, stop waiting, stop procrastinating. Click the first link in the description right now, especially if you want to be a boss. And if you dead serious, man, if you want to put that work in and get that money on, I'm talking about that easy money on, click that link in the description, shorty, right now, because we only got 2,000 spots, and I would hate to see you be missed out. Skate?
Yeah, Tech 9 is what I was thinking of. I just didn't want to get it wrong.
Got you.
Rich
I
the
never heard
Factor.
no Tech 9 song, but I'm young.
Yeah, that's really it.
Fast forward to 2017 and your boy got locked up and he's finally gonna take rap serious. At this point, the story is mad cliche, but it's reality. When you have a lot of time on your hands, wanting to dabble with your potential creative gifts can come naturally. But before we jump into his rap career, we gotta break down what got bruh put in the clank. Turns out in 2015, my guy was doing hood rat stuff with his friends and smoking cigarettes. Cause he really like doing bad things. If you don't get that reference, then you wasn't inside back in the day. But anyways, that was the year that Sleazy got hemmed up on an armed robbery charge, to which he pleaded guilty wisely. He was sentenced to 4 years and sent to the Michigan Department of Corrections. Unfortunately, since Sleazy wasn't a well-known rapper or a rapper at all, there's very little information about this case. However, there are remnants of this whole situation that will come back to haunt him in more recent times, but we'll get to that later. Once released from prison, bruh had a new lease on life and jumped straight in the booth. Thus, he began his music career in 2020 and released his first song, Sliding, in early March of that same year.
I dropped some shit called
Sliding.
Yeah, I dropped some shit called Sliding and shit. That's probably what you meant. I ain't know that shit was going crazy for a minute.
The crazy thing is, as soon as he started to take music more serious and was actually dropping joints, boom, the bat stew flu, caught the world by storm and shut everything down. Everything was at a standstill. Sleazy began to lose faith and think his chances of creeping on the come up were all gone. That sentiment will prove to be false, and actually quite the opposite happened. It turns out that since everybody was at home and bored, they had their faces glued to their phones and computers more than ever and was starving for new music from new artists. This allowed him to really get his shine on more and more. 2020 saw a release of his project Big Sleaze, which was headed by the popular single Pass Me the Glock. The Sleazy Way also dropped that same year, followed by the heavy hitter singles like Baghdad Flow and Let Me Talk My Ish in 2021. His Thug You and Sleazy projects also came out in 2021 as well, with Sleazy Flow hitting the web in 2022. This is the song that really gained him his momentum on social media. This led to a swift courting from labels and
Have I ever signed a record deal? Yes. I'm signed to a major label now, Island Records.
However, according to some label execs, it was his What They Gon' Do To Me track that had the labels on his line. Drexler Drex Blue, manager of A&R at Island Records, and Jared J. Brown, VP of A&R at Island Records, saw potential beyond the research. They both signed Sleazy to the label. He passed the eye test, says Brown. He looked like a star. He sounded unique. His perspective was fresh, and his tone was different. What a dope moment for bruh. It's like the stars were aligned for that man, and he was finally about to get his flowers. Unfortunately, you know how the game goes. Rappers with hood history often catch bad luck quickly. It's like trouble be stalking them like a thugged out episode of You. And when it finally catches a rapper in a vulnerable position, it strikes like a cobra. Per court documents obtained by All Hip Hop, the Sleazy Flow rapper is the subject of an investigation being conducted by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, or ATF for short. Task Force Officer Nicholas Horion is said to be seeking permission for a search warrant in order to obtain DNA from bruh. Horion wants to use DNA for the ongoing federal investigation. The results could end up resulting in a possession of a firearm and ammunition charge for Sleazy World. He could also be charged with an unregistered machine strap. Your boy Go has reportedly been under police surveillance since getting out of prison in 2020. The ATF became involved last July when they claimed to have received an anonymous tip from an individual in possession of 2 photos with your boy holding a heater. They've been reportedly stalking him out ever since, with donuts and coffee fueling their every movement. According to the documents, things came to a head last October when a federal search warrant was executed on Sleazy World Go's Facebook and Instagram social media accounts. After combing through his profiles, the ATF reportedly found multiple transactions involving illegal substances, as well as proof pertaining to the purchase and possession of multiple firearms.
They got a search warrant for this man's Facebook and Instagram page, and they seen transactions of deals, both buying and...
God damn. Why do you niggas do that? Why do you niggas sell drugs and sell guns through Instagram? And the feds just got a warrant for his Instagram page, just went through all that shit, literally watched you selling guns, buying unregistered stolen machine guns, all that. You tweaking, gang. Why did you think that was a good idea? Why don't you be doing that? You trapping on Instagram? What the f is wrong with y'all? The police is on Instagram, folks. They is on that. Why do y'all think the police is never gonna see this? Instagram is the police. It's not like y'all be tweaking for
Purchasing as recently as last month.
Federal
As recently
authorities
as
began
last
keeping
night.
a closer watch on the 24-year-old rapper, and he and a friend were reportedly observed traveling from Kansas City, handling multiple heaters. Due to Sleazy World Go's open possession of firearms despite his status as a convicted felon, the
Right.
presence of several armed gang members from the Sleazy World Go Brotherland gangs, and the knowledge known to ATF personnel that the members of the gangs are associated with straps, melee, sales, and illegally modified fully automatic firearms, investigators determined enforcement action was appropriate. The documents read ATF personnel contacted tactical officers of the Kansas City Police Special Operations Unit. They added,
Special
upon
Ops,
arrival of tactical officers from Kansas
That's
City,
SWAT,
Isaac
nigga.
and his associates fled on foot inside the townhome residence located at, in an effort to elude detention by law enforcement. Authorities wound up breaking a window to get into Sleazy World's vehicle after he denied them entry, and after a search found multiple firearms, including an AK-style rifle, 2 AK-style Draco pistols, a black glizzy with a loaded extended magazine, and then a fixed Glock switch. Junior
And a
Warlord
switch?
type stuff. Feel me?
God damn,
Multiple
nigga,
rounds
you
of-
had 2 AKs, 2 Drakes, a Glock with a switch and a 30 in the car and got raided by the SWAT? Oh, I know he in jail. Oh
Various
my.
ammunitions were also
God.
found, and the Honorable Lawana M. Counts of the Western District of Missouri is reviewing whether to bring charges against Mr. Go.
Right.
As if things couldn't get any worse, remember when I told you that the ghost of his 2015 armed robbery incident will come back to haunt, bruh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, boogity boogity boo, dreaded paperwork rumors have came out of nowhere and seem to be fanning the flames of this brother's already hard times. The rumors of Sleazy World Go snitching hit IG in August 2022 right after the Fed investigation was announced. An Instagram account shared alleged paperwork from July 2016 that revealed that Sleazy World Go allegedly penned a statement against his co-defendant when he was charged with armed robbery in September of
And he
2015.
snitched?
The
They say he
paperwork was
snitched?
reportedly from the Michigan Department of Corrections and included Sleazy World Go's name and inmate number. Oh boy. On Thursday, August 25th, 2022, a post on the 954 Fast Pitch TV Instagram account showed the alleged paperwork from July 2016. One slide shows a handwritten statement where the person who wrote it appears to be asking for forgiveness from a judge. The other set of papers are typed out and look like a transcript from a deposition or court case where the interviewee is describing a crime.
Right.
Quite a compromising situation to be in. Sleaze has since responded to the claims that he ratted, saying, "Fake news. Ninjas know my body," whatever that means. Then he went on to share a screenshot of somebody claiming to know how fake court documents are cooked up online. "I ain't know ninjas was making fake paperwork out here on ninjas. This ish getting scary," Sleazy wrote. As added confirmation, Sleazy got on the phone with his co-D he supposedly told on and let him explain there is no validity to the allegations. At a
They out
moment
here
where he
making-
was
why would you
seemingly
dress
about
so
to be on
weird,
top of the
wicked
world, negativity followed him and slowed down his trajectory. However, it doesn't seem that all this BS has slowed him down to a complete standstill. One thing he has in his favor is his talent. If he stays consistent, he will more than likely be able to weather the storm when it comes to the alleged snitching. We're almost at the point where listeners don't care, which is sad, but it's also understandable. There's also the fact that there's no way to tell if it's real or not, so it's best if we just keep it moving.
Right.
Now, in terms of the Fed case, that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole
We'll have to
nother
see
story.
where that go. And you know
Oh,
we're
so
gonna
they-
keep
so they
you
just on
updated.
'em.
But in the meantime, stay smart, stay alert, and stay real.
They on his okay. I ain't gonna lie, y'all be tweet like this not chicken ass, bro. Especially for rappers, like they is trying to lock your ass up. They're trying. Like, do you know how it feel every day? They're trying to lock you up. Like that ain't it, bro. Like I don't know why niggas like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all need to get the fuck. I'm not doing that. Y'all in the DM trying to sell pounds and loud and heroin and glickers and switchies and all this. Y'all tweaking on my dead homie.